back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this look. Oh honey, yes, it's for the naturals, girls, for the naturals. It's for the relaxed sisters. Ooh, I can't wait, guys. I'm going to show you how you can get this look on like short, medium, awkward length natural hair. And we're gonna be slaying the scene. I feel like this is a good look for like festivals or just bringing in the warm weather. You know, I got my little tube top on. I got my little necklace. Like, I'm feeling a bit Coachella, even though, you know, I ain't never been to Coachella. So I will be showing you how I got this look with only a few minutes and a few items. So if you stay tuned, you can see how
Hi, babe.
I'm recording.
Hi.
So if you stay tuned, you can see how I got this look. I know I look a little bit crazy. I actually had my hair twisted up under a wig and then I just took it out and kind of slept on it really crazy. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty stretched though. And so since I'm gonna be doing a bit of like a twisted style, I'm going to actually be combing it out. I'm just gonna be using my wide tooth comb to detangle my hair. And before I detangle, I always want to have like moisture. So my absolute favorite leave-in conditioner lately, it's so affordable too. I think I got this for like $3 at Sally's. It's by Proclaim and it's called the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Hydrating and Reparative Leave-In Conditioner. And I love this stuff. I use it as a regular moisturizer. So usually I feel like people use leave-in conditioners when they just wash their hair, which I do use this along with Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, but I use this as like a regular moisturizer too, as I'm about to do. So I have my spray bottle of water, and I'm not going to like drench my hair. I'm literally going to mist it because I don't want it to start to shrink up. I want it to still be stretched, but I also want to be able to kind of comb through it without damaging it. So I'm gonna start spraying my hair. If you can see, I kind of still have glue and, well, gel in my hair from like laying my edges and laying my wig. It's not actually glue, I don't use glue. So as you see, I'm like kind of misting up and like letting the water fall on my hair because I don't want it to shrink up like I said. And then I'm gonna take some of my leave-in conditioner, and about that much. You can see it. And I'm just gonna put it all over my hair. Because also when we do protective styles, you want your hair to be moisturized. You don't want to just, you know, be manipulating your hair and protecting it, but it's like dry and brittle. So I'm gonna use a little bit more because my edges feel a little bit dry. And like I said earlier, this is not clean hair. This is already washed. Like, I think I washed my hair literally like almost about a week ago. But I think I washed it about a week ago, and then I just twisted it up and wore wigs for the whole week. So I'm just combing through, and as you can see, it's pretty easy. I haven't combed my hair in a few days, so I probably will get a little bit of shedding, but I'm not like ripping through it. I'm just kind of slowly going through, but the moisturizer is definitely making it easier. Okay, so now I'm like rocking a Jackson fro, no big deal. So pretty much first what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start parting my hair. So the way that I usually do this hairstyle, I usually just start by parting in the middle and then working on one side at a time. So first what I'm gonna do is part my hair. So here we go. I just take a tiny comb like this just because it's the only one I could find. But you just want one that really can give you some sort of precision, if you know what I mean. And so here's more glue. So I feel like I have a pretty, you know, about as good a part as it's gonna get. So I'm just gonna put this side up, just gonna keep it out of the way. So I'm going to just part this into two sections because I think I'm going to do like a smaller braid in the middle or twist, and then like a bigger one on the side, or I'm gonna do the bigger one on the top. So I wanted to try something a little different, so we'll see how it actually goes. So I'm just gonna start by parting, I guess. Section that I'm going to work with, and I'm going to grab my hair. I just want to make sure that I actually say this part. So this is the type of hair that I'm using. It's called Yaman and it's Afro kinky braiding hair. And so I got this just to do like buns, and I really like the texture of it because I feel like it's closer to my actual texture. But we're going to be using this for actually twisting into the hair. I'll show you what it looks like. This is what the actual texture of the hair is. And I'm just going to take a little bit, so it parts like this, and I'm just going to take a little bit. That'll be good for braiding. But you still want it to be thick, so it's kind of hard to know. I think I'll take about this much. You can see this is it like folded together, this is it elongated, and first, I'm going to kind of moisten up. This music just started playing out of nowhere. So I parted it back, and I think I need to actually part it. Things are going horribly. For this actual part, I'm just going to moisten it up a little bit more because it feels dry. And then I'm going to get some of my Eco Styler gel, the olive oil one, and I'm going to put it on the edges and kind of on the hair because I want it to really, I want it to look neat when I'm like twisting it and, you know, stay together. And I'm also gonna fix this part up more because this is looking crazy. Okay, so I'm going to bring you in a little closer. I'm going to take the hair and I'm going to try to just start braiding it in. So the way that I usually start is I usually will just like start a twist first and then twist in. So a big thing for me is always knowing which way I actually want to twist, which way looks the best in my opinion. And so you can either twist like going towards like back, or you can twist going forward. We're just gonna see which one looks best right now. So I'm just gonna start by taking the hair and I'm gonna start twisting toward my face and grabbing what's under. And then once I get to a point where it's not just my edges, girl, I bring in the hair, which this is a very big texture. So if you need to, you can kind of split it so that it's actually manageable. And the excess hair we can just wrap around in the actual buns that we'll be doing. So I just cut it down to this amount, and I'm probably gonna start my twist again. This is a really hard part, so if it takes you a while to kind of get used to it and get, you know, your hand looking right and like, you know, getting the twist just kind of feeling the way that you want it to, totally normal. That happens to me all the time when I do this. So I take it, the hair, and I place it so that it's like, you know, where the two parts of where I'm twisting are at. And so I'm just holding it right now. I don't know if you can see. It's just where the part of, I literally just placed it on that part, and I'm going to start twisting it into my hair. And it should just start kind of going in to the actual hair. So as you can see, I'm still just twisting. And then at this point, I just twist it all the way down. You might even at this point want to use some more gel. So once you get down to this level, or once you get past like where your hair is at, you might want to get some gel so that it actually is going to blend in as it begins to stop, if that makes sense. Like as you're getting towards the end of where your hair is, you don't want it to like show that that's the end of your hair, so you want to kind of start twisting and putting some gel in so that it stays together. So I just leave about this much because I am going to be putting it in a bun. And I'm going to take a bobby pin. So I put the bobby pin here to make sure that the hair doesn't unravel, and then I'll just put at the end as well of where I stopped. And it will twist, but for the most part it'll stay good enough for what we need. So this is what it looks like with the hair twisted into it. So now we're gonna work on the upper part. So I personally kind of like to have a little baby twist going in between like the top one and the middle one. So I just get a really small piece of hair, like literally like this. So I just parted my hair. This is the part I'm gonna be working with. So I'm gonna put this part actually in a clip so that it's out of the way. I'm gonna put some water on it so that it's manageable. And then I'm gonna put some more gel on this hair and kind of in the front just to lay it down a little bit. And we will be laying our edges later, so this is not how our edges are gonna be looking. Okay, so now I'm gonna just start twisting like I did before, but it's just a smaller piece. And this one's not gonna go all the way down to like where your other braid went. So once again, I just start twisting it. And so this is what it looks like. Okay, so now we're gonna deal with this top part. And once again, it has gotten dry. So just to make sure that we're not damaging our hair, I'm gonna put a little bit more spray and a little bit more leave-in conditioner to soften it up. And I'm also going to put some gel on my part so that it kind of stays down and looks really neat. And I'm going to put some on the hair so that it stays within the twist and doesn't look raggedy or janky. So I'm taking about this much hair. It's not too much. But first, like I did before, I'm going to just get the twist started before I actually put the hair in. So I'm going to be twisting away from the face. And at this point, I'm going to take the hair, and where I have my part at, I'm going to literally place the hair on it and start twisting and just mixing it in with my hair. And then once you get to the end, you're just gonna twist it down once again. If you need to, add some gel. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the bobby pins out from the one that I had before. So now we have 2 twists in our little braid here. And I'm gonna take all the bobby pins that are holding it out. And I'm just gonna put it into a bun. It doesn't matter how you do this. You can decide to twist it and then wrap it around like I'm doing. So I just kind of wrap. And then put a bobby pin. And so this is how the one side will look. And so if you do want to add more hair, you can. If you have another pack, you can simply literally take the hair and wrap it around, or you can put a hair tie in the middle like you would do on a bun and wrap it around, but I'm not sure if I'm going to yet, so I'm just gonna leave it like this and work on the other side, and then I'll show you guys what else. Okay, so I did the other side. This is what it looks like, and this side is starting to dry and just kind of look a little crusty. So now I'm about to do my edges. Oh, also, I was thinking, you need to be sure that if you do have like short natural hair, you may have little pieces that are sticking up. You can either put a little bit of gel on it and put a bobby pin to make sure that it stays tucked, or whatever you need to do. Also, if you don't want little buns like this, you can take extra hair, which I think I might do, just literally this much, like, because this is all I have left. You can bobby pin it just to the actual hair, and then just kind of twist it however you want. I usually like to kind of cover it so that it actually does look like it's a bun, and then you can secure that with a bobby pin. And so this is the difference. This is just a little bit smaller. And this one, I'm gonna take, again, the hair, and I'm gonna take a bobby pin right through the middle of it. Well, sorry, no, I'm not. I'm gonna take it and put it on my hair and then secure it with a bobby pin, just through it. And then once again, I'm going to try to just cover it and make it look like a real bun. And so this is what it looks like. And now I just wet my toothbrush. Usually I use a sink, but I don't feel like going. So I just brought you in so you could see me working on my edges. So I'm gonna spray them, and I'm gonna be using a mixture of the Eco Styler and my Gorilla Snot, which I use all the time for my edges. It's my favorite. And here we go. So now I'm just going to put a scarf on and make sure that everything just kind of, you know, does what it needs to do. Stays down, gets all slick and sleek, honey. So I just take my white scarf that I have, and I'm going to, I fold it in this quarter fashion. And it has makeup on it, so don't think I'm dirty, y'all. Like, I can wash it and the next day it'll look the same. I'm gonna tie it. And so you just have to, you know, let it all just sit and soak. I might even put another scarf on top because a little extra security never hurt anyone. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes. So I just took off the scarf, and this is what my edges are looking like or whatever. And now I have these cute little jewels that I actually got from the beauty supply for 99 cents. And I'm just gonna put them kind of in my hair. I think it just gives it like a little pizzazz, a little fun. So it's a cuff, and it's pretty much like aluminum material where you can just like fold it and unfold it. So I'm gonna put some right here. Oh, well, that looks a little trash. It's hard because they're really like moldable. So I just added a few. You could even add some to your bun. I've seen people do that before. That's kind of cute. So this is the final look. Alright guys, so this is the final beautiful look. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading more natural hair content. I will be trying to get more fitness content going on for you guys. The struggle's real. I've just been brainstorming a lot of things and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So make sure you're subscribed and you'll be the first to see when I upload a video. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.